My mission is to teach you guys how to eat healthfully, budget friendly, and easy. So let's get to it. I'm going to be making a spaghettini with lentil bolognese sauce. So just to show you quickly what I'll be using. Today I'm going to be using this Healthy Harvest 100% whole grain spaghettini. I'm also going to be using 1 can of lentils, which I've already rinsed and drained, which you will want to do that as well. So 1 can of that. You can see it's just 1 can of plain tomato sauce. And then I'll be using 1 can of diced tomato. And then I'll be using 1/2 of a bag of the frozen diced mixed vegetables as well. Okay, so I got my pan all heated up. I'm using an induction cooktop, but if you're just using a regular stove, I would suggest that you put it starting out on like a higher temperature. We're using the frozen vegetables, so we won't be using any oil to saute in today. The vegetables have a ton of moisture in them. They don't usually stick unless they've been cooking on high heat for quite some time. So start off on high heat, and then after they start to soften a little bit, we're going to turn it down to about a medium high. I'm going to go ahead and dump these into the pan. Probably about, I don't know, I'd say about 5 minutes. These veggies will saute. So we're just going to let this simmer for about 5 minutes, and then we'll start to incorporate the rest of the stuff. So if at any point you are sauteing anything and it starts to stick a little, all you need to do is either use a little splash of vegetable broth or a little bit of water, and that will easily like loosen it off the pan. But today, because these vegetables were frozen, I will not need to, probably won't need to use any liquid whatsoever. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and dump the tomato sauce into the pan. And then just go and give a little mix, incorporate all the vegetables, get them all covered so they're not going to end up sticking or burning. Because now there is like a sauce in the pan. If you're cooking on medium-high, it's going to start bubbling and you're going to get splatters all over the place. So you can go ahead and turn that down. I would suggest turning it down to medium. I think that will be just fine. Alright, so I think the tomato sauce and vegetables have simmered for quite a bit, quite a few minutes. So I think we're going to go ahead and dump in the can of lentils now at this point. Like I said, these were already drained and rinsed. Lentils are an excellent replacement for ground beef. I use lentils in quite a few recipes. They are full of fiber, super healthy, super cheap, and not to mention they're yummy. You'll be surprised actually how much sauce this actually makes. I've got all the liquids and everything added to the sauce here, so we're just gonna let that simmer for a little while, let all the flavors combine. While this is happening, you can go ahead and throw on your noodles. This, I'm gonna say, I don't know, probably a teaspoon. I'm gonna go a teaspoon, that was onion powder. Teaspoon of garlic powder. And a teaspoon of basil. While the sauce is just simmering away and I'm still waiting for my noodles, I thought I'd let you guys know, excuse me, yes, I will be making these recipe videos and health and nutrition tip videos for you guys, but I also offer other services. I initially would start off with a consultation, so it's usually about an hour consultation, just so I can run through all of your history and find out what's going on with you if you have health or weight concerns. And then we would move on to one of the programs. So I do meal plans, I do weight loss plans, just whatever you're looking for, I can help. If you live local or in the area, I do grocery store tours. So I also do pantry cleanouts, so I will come to your home, we will go through all the foods in your home and get rid of whatever you don't need and help you incorporate what you do need. I mean, if there's something that you haven't seen me offer, you can always suggest it to me and we can work something out that, you know, would fit your needs. So if you want to check out my website, it's nutritionstar.ca. I'll link that in the video as well. I also have a Facebook page and Nutrition Star as well, and you can also find me on Instagram at nutrition_star_. You can find me there. I post on Instagram usually daily. I like to post what I'm eating at the time for inspiration to help use. So you can find me on all 3 of those different social media platforms. You can also leave a comment here, or you can email me at info@nutritionstar.ca, which I'll also put down below as well. So all of those things, you'll be able to find me somehow, some way, and if you need some help, just reach out, and that's what I'm here for. Okay, so I got my noodles done. So I've just drained and rinsed them. Just gonna scoop it. So then you end up with this. It's spaghettini lentil bolognese, and I just really hope you guys enjoy this recipe as much as our family does. We eat it quite often, and again, it's just so healthy and so hearty and so filling. If you like the video, give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know that I have put up a new video. And again, check me out on any of those social platforms that I will link in the video below. I'm gonna get going here, eat my lunch. I hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.